my chariots. Welcome back to my channel for another pick a card reading that I have for you today. And today's reading is Do They Miss You? Alright, so we are going to take a look at some oracle cards and tarot, see what comes through, see if the reading resonates for you at all, and what messages Spirit has for you today in regards to the person that you're thinking about that's on your mind. Alright? So I do have 3 piles for you today, and you are looking at 3 beautiful stones here, okay, for this reading. Pile 1, this is the beautiful labradorite, okay, so take a look at that, and this may be your reading if you're drawn to it. Pile 2, we have the beautiful red stone here, this red agate. All right, with some brown in it, so take a look at that. This reading may be for you. And then pile 3, this is the rainbow moonstone, okay? Beautiful palm stone that I have here, the black and white and grays, so this may be your reading. All right. So my chariots, do what you need to do. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that's perfectly fine. That means that there's messages in the other piles that you may need to hear. And if none of this is resonating with you today, if my messages are not resonating with you, or you are not connecting with my energy, that's perfectly fine. You can just kindly back out of the reading, go check out my other readings that I've already uploaded, or all those other wonderful readers that we have out there, okay? We do read for the collective, and not every reading is going to resonate with you, so you have to realize that and be okay with that, all right? So pick your pile, and we'll get started, and I will see you at your reading. All right, hello, pile 1. You chose the beautiful labradorite crystal. This is one of my favorite stones, one of the round palm stones that I have. So if you chose this stone, this is going to be your reading that we're doing today. Today's reading is Do They Miss You? All right, we're going to take a look and see if they are missing you at this time. All right. So before we get started, pile 1, let's just take a few moments to clear your energy. So if you can take in a deep breath for me at this time. Just want you to take a moment to be still, to go within, so I can connect with you, okay? So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power. And I trust my intuition always. All right, pile 1. So let's start out. Let's get some oracle cards. We are asking the question today, do they miss you? So let's see what comes through, or what kind of story we get in regards to your person. This is for pile 1, Spirit. Does pile 1's person miss them? Does pile 1's person miss them? Let's see what's going on here. I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. Ooh, okay, so we have the card here, recognition, all right? Your person is definitely recognizing something about this connection. There's something here that I feel that they're seeing that they haven't seen before, or something has come to light. in regards to the two of you. For some of you, they could be recognizing that you are the one. All right. I'm looking, this card does show me the full moon. Okay. So emotions can be running high at this time. Let's see what else. Let me just put this over here. I'm going to get one from Wisdom Oracle. Wow, why? Okay, so they're questioning something. They're definitely questioning something that they're trying to figure out. This is the card of why. Now, this is number 31. So 31 may resonate with you, and 31 reduces to 4. Okay, so this is the Emperor when we're talking about tarot. Number 4 also pertains to energy of foundation and stability, okay, and structure. So when I do look at this picture, you know, we have this angel here with these wings, but they're on a structure, okay? They're on a structure, and yet there's this book here. You could see it's spiritual with the angel wings as well, okay? And they could be questioning, you know, their structure, where they came from, old patterns, something that's already built or something that is already in place. And perhaps it is you, it is this connection that is causing them to question things in their life now, all right? Or they're trying to understand something. Maybe they're trying to understand this connection. They're trying to figure out what it is, what it's about, why you came into their life, okay, at this time. Let's get, now these are my messages. Let's see if we can get anything as to what else is going on with them before I pull some tarot. Let's see, I'll get 3 of these. And so we have balance. So something is, you know, there's something that's being questioned. Perhaps your person doesn't feel that they're in balance. It could be, here is tender, right? So that they can feel your emotions. I said emotions are running high. You can be a tender heart. You could be very compassionate. Oh, look at this. And the word compassionate. Oh my goodness. So they definitely feel that you have this very loving vibe, all right, about you. You're very compassionate. You're very nurturing, all right? Or they can feel that energy in your soul of what a giving person you are. And balance may be called into question at this time. Maybe they are recognizing the fact that they are not giving as much as you are when it comes to this relationship. All right, and they realize that the scales are not balanced, and that's something that they have to take into consideration. So let's take a look. Let's draw some tarot cards, and let's see. We're asking the question about pile 1's person. Do they miss pile 1, Spirit? Do they miss pile 1? So we have the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Oh, wow. Someone's very sad here. Yes, they're missing you. The Eight of Wands. And the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So, you know, do they miss you? Yes, there's something here that they regret very much. You know, I'm looking at past energies, which we're talking about here, this beautiful 10 of Cups energy, which is that emotional fulfillment. It's this emotional completion, along with this spontaneous energy of the Knight of Swords. I really feel that there was something here in regards to the past energies about your person telling you about how they emotionally feel about you and how they feel that they would really be content with you if they were able to have this relationship, you know, freely. There's something here that I feel has transformed your person, because when we are looking, look at this beautiful Knight of Swords, okay? Can you see the butterflies that are all through this card, right? Showing me that there's some sort of transformation that your person has experienced, okay? Since they have been with you, since they have met you, connected with you. There's something going on here with this light in the Nine of Swords that I feel that they are transforming, okay? They are going through some sort of transformation. I feel that they are recognizing, look, this deep connection that the two of you actually have. We have this beautiful Lovers card here, and this is Gemini energy, right? And this talks about a deep soul connection, all right? This is something that is very intense that's going on here. And at the same time, we have the Eight of Wands here, which is showing me that there is this dire need to talk to you about this, because the Eight of Wands also represents communication. It does represent some sort of long distance or travel, the need, the feeling that your person wants to travel towards you is coming through. And you know, this is not the energy of this card, but I'm very much getting this feeling for some reason. Look, I feel like this is an eye, the shape of an eye here. And the way this light is beaming, I do feel like your person is keeping an eye or watching you in some way. Okay. I do feel that they're looking out for you however they can do that. There is, look, sadness here. There is remorse, okay? Your person regrets something, all right? There's a lot of regret here. So let's keep going. Oh, wow. And look at, currently on the bottom of the deck is this beautiful star. So I feel that they're drawn to your light, okay, in some way. But let me just keep going here and see. We're asking if your person misses you, pile one. I definitely see that they do because of the sadness that's here. What else? What else can we unveil today, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. The Nine of Cups. The Ten of Wands. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Page of Pentacles. So there is this burden here that your person carries. You know, this regret and this remorse that they carry within them, This is a burden for them. Look at this 10 of Wands and what this person is carrying on their back. All right. The 10 of Wands is that heaviness. The weight of the world is on their shoulders. This is how I describe this card. Look at how heavy, this person is bent over. So I feel like this person is carrying a lot of internal conflict within them. Something that they regret heavily. And from what I can see here, I do feel with this 7 of Swords, they feel that they had this opportunity for emotional fulfillment here with you. I do feel with this 9 of Cups here, you were their wish fulfillment. We have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. All right, coming through in this past energy. And what I'm feeling is that they knew inside that they had this opportunity, right? When I look at the 7 of Swords here and this light that's beaming, they had this opportunity, and I do feel that they did not take that chance, right? They did not take that chance when it came to this situation for whatever reason. And I feel that's why they're asking this question of why. I almost feel like they're kicking themselves right now. They felt this balance with you. They recognized it. And yet I feel that they're kicking themselves because I do feel that there's a recognition here that this was definitely a fated connection that they're feeling. With this Wheel of Fortune, this is about fate and this is about destiny, okay? And I do feel that it's almost as if they are hoping that the wheel, this karmic cycle for them, shifts again because they want this new opportunity with the Page of Pentacles here. This is the mini magician, and this is about someone that wants to create whatever it is that they're holding here. They want to manifest this pentacle. Now, this is smaller energy than the Magician. So, I feel like this is something little when I'm always explaining this energy of the Page of Pentacles. Someone that wants to extend that olive branch, right? They want to extend the olive branch here, and it's under the Lovers. So I feel like they're looking to extend the olive branch, do something here that they need to do that they regret not doing, okay, in the past. All right, let me get one more round and then we'll get some messages here from your person. So what else, Spirit? Yes, it's obvious that Pile 1's person misses them very much. What else? What other messages does Pile 1 need to hear today in regards to this connection? This is the Heal Yourself tarot deck that I'm using. Pretty sure it's called that. I always leave the name of the tarot decks in the description box below if you're ever interested. Oh yeah, so we have the Sun. And the King of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. The Nine of Wands. And the Three of Cups, okay? Your person, yeah, they're looking for a reconciliation. Let me just see what's on the bottom of the deck here. The Four of Pentacles. I feel like they're holding on to something. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's something that they're holding on to that I feel that they can't let go of right now. I feel that your person is in a place, Pile 1, where they do not know how to reconcile the situation. They feel very stuck. They definitely realize from the past energies that I'm looking at that they would they would be very happy with you, all right? With this beautiful sun card here, this divine masculine energy. You bring sunlight to this person, all right? To your person. You bring sunlight here. And yet, there's something going on where I do feel that this person's being very stubborn right now. This is the King of Swords. So this is Aquarius energy that we're talking about. The King of Swords can tend to be stubborn at times. They are very logical, analytical. They think with their head more than their heart. So they make a lot of their decisions based on what they think is right. And this Aquarius energy, sometimes when they feel that they're right no matter what. So I feel like they're blocking their heart. They're blocking their emotions and how they truly feel. And because of that block, I feel from looking at the other cards here that this is someone that has been emotionally wounded in the past, because we're looking at the Nine of Wands. So we're talking about the wounded warrior. So I feel that this is someone that has been deeply hurt in the past, that carries that fear, that carries, we were talking about the Ten of Wands, that baggage that they carry with them. There's something great here that they are too fearful to take the chance of what they know this is. I mean, I do feel that there's a recognition here within them, because also with the King of Swords and this Aquarius energy, they are very intuitive. So it's not that they don't know. I do feel that they are making the choice to block this right now, this connection, and not take action. All right, and with the Hanged Man here right in the middle of the reading, it's almost as if they're surrendering, and they're hoping with the Wheel of Fortune here that somehow perhaps the divine can take over and step in when it comes to whatever is going on here. Because I do feel that there's a major regret, and yet they feel that they have lost that ability to change things right now, almost as if it's too late. And yet I feel that it's something that they think about all the time and they carry within them. We have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, which is on the bottom of the deck. These are two cards. The Four of Pentacles, first of all, is all about control, and it's about holding things in. So there's this need where I feel like your person's really holding things in and holding back. They're trying to control things here, especially with the King of Swords. They are trying to logically go about and feel like they have a handle on this situation. And yet with the Eight of Swords here, I feel that you are constantly on their mind, and they almost feel trapped within because it's something that they cannot escape. I feel that they think about you all the time, okay? And I feel with the King of Swords here, they are trying to think of ways on how they can fix this, how they can rectify this situation, and yet they have not, they feel like they've not found a way to do that. So because of that, overall, we have this Hanged Man energy here, which shows me that limbo phase. That's a card for me of no action at this time. So let's get some messages from your person, pile one. Let's see here. Messages from pile one's person. That's too many. Hold on, that's just too many. Let's do this a little bit better here. Pile one's person. What messages do they have for pile one, please? All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck, okay? So we have, I love the way you make me laugh. And you can see that with the 10 and the 9 of Cups here in this past energy. There is that wish fulfillment. There's that emotional fulfillment. You deserve so much, okay? And, that's coming out over the King of Swords. So there could be a battle in your person's mind that they feel you deserve a lot. Maybe they're struggling with the fact that they feel that they are not good enough for you in some way. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Here's the reading, and what do you get for the center message? Missing you is so hard. So there's the answer to your question, pile one. Yes, of course they do. They're missing you very much. And they never meant to hurt you, right? They never meant to hurt you, and yet this holding back, I feel like that is what they're doing. And we were meant to collide, which is very true. You have the Wheel of Fortune here to confirm that, showing me that this definitely is a connection based on fate and destiny. On the bottom of the deck, there's so much that I want to say to you. There's so much I want to say to you. Well, they need to step up and say it, right? Okay, let's get one from Romance Angels. And then I'm going to close out with a twin flame angel number. This is for pile one. Oh, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, you know, your person can be struggling with some sort of addiction, all right, that is getting in the way of this relationship, okay? Or they possibly could be in some sort of other relationship where they are very codependent on that person, or that person is codependent on them. So because of that, they are afraid to break away, to move away, to leave that person. And then let's get a twin flame number for you. For pile one, please, Spirit. Oh, wait. Wrong cards. Wrong cards. Well, you know what? This is from Twin Flame Journey Oracle. I'll grab one more. I wanted the Twin Flame Angel numbers. I'll get that, but I will also grab one from here because obviously there's a card that needs to be seen. Let's take a look. Offer. All right, so I do feel like, you know, and that reminds me of this Page of Pentacle energy, showing me that they do want to make some sort of offer. They're trying to figure out how to do this. And yet I still feel like they're struggling when it comes to a way to actually take action at this time. All right, so now let's look at a twin flame number. Wow, 888. Karmic cycles are now coming to a close. Allow all parties to absorb the necessary lessons for growth. Wow, pile one. So that number 888, karmic cycles. You know, I talked about the Wheel of Fortune and your person wanting that wheel to turn in their favor. So perhaps there is something going on here now in the cycle, okay, whether it is with your person, but something I feel like is going to change here, right? There's change coming. All right, pile one, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I do hope it resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. For my returning subscribers, it's always wonderful to see you, and for my new subscribers as well, if you are new here, welcome. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. All of you like and share those videos if you get a chance. And my chariots, I will see you at the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile two. All right, you chose the beautiful smooth round red agate stone, another palm stone that I have, all right, with some dark brown in it. And this is going to be your reading today. We're asking the question, do they miss you? So let's take a look and see what comes through. But before we do that, let's just take a moment to gather ourselves and be still for a moment. So pile two, if you can take in a deep breath for me. And just go within for a second. Quiet your mind. Looking to connect with you. So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power. And I trust the guidance my third eye gives to me. Okay. So let's take a look. We'll start out with some oracle cards. So let me get one from Twin Flame Journey Oracle. We're asking for pile 2 spirit. Does pile 2's person miss them? Does pile 2's person miss them? I hope everybody is doing well, had a beautiful weekend, and you are healthy and happy in some way, right? I know you're here looking for answers. But I also hope that you're focusing on yourself and taking care of you. That is what's most important. So let's see. Pile 2. Does pile 2's person miss them? What is going on with pile 2's person? All right. New direction. So we'll take a look and see what's going on, but it looks like your person is trying to move in a new direction. Let me get a card here from, this is Wisdom Oracle. Number 42, chop wood. Very interesting. And then, let's see, some of these cards, purple messages, that these are my cards, just to see what else we need to know about your person at this time. Pile 2. Or something that they feel about you. Okay. So we have, wow, soulmate. Ooh, lust. Ooh, and travel. So definitely, you know, we have the soulmate energy, and this card from Wisdom Oracle number 42 reduces to 6, and that's the Lovers. So there's definitely some sort of deep soul connection that's going on here with this group, right? That's Gemini energy when we're talking about the Lovers card, but we're talking about that deep soul connection. I do feel that your person wants to, you know, this could be a group that we're talking about long distance, or they want to travel towards you, pile 2, or they're looking just to travel in a new direction in their life, but I feel like they have something to clean up first before they can do that. Because we're talking about chopping wood here, and what it's showing me, you know, is how these doors are open and this light is shining down brightly. And I feel like your person has the opportunity to change direction, walk through this doorway, this portal, which it looks almost like a portal to me. But yet there's a buckets here and there's a broom, and I feel like something needs to be cleaned. Something needs to be cleared away. All right. before your person can move forward in this new direction that they want to head. That we do have the card of lust here, so I definitely feel like there's some sort of passion that's going on here between the two of you, between that soulmate energy and the number 42 of 6. And you also picked, you know, the red agate stone, and red does represent to me passion and desire. And I'm also using the Tatoo Tarot, which is red. Okay, so there's definitely some passion going on here between the two of you, pile 2. So let's see what's going on here with your person. We are asking the question, do they miss you? So let's see what comes through. Oh wow, that card just flew out. So we have the Ace of Swords. So we have the Hermit. And we have the Devil. And we have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Tower. Okay. I mean, I definitely feel with the Lust card, the Devil here is the center energy, which is this Capricorn energy. I feel that your person feels very tempted by you. Okay, so there's definitely this energy of temptation. They're very tempted by you, pile 2. And there's something here that I feel when it comes to this new direction that they want to move in, it's something that they're trying to reach clarity on. The past energy is showing me the Ace of Swords, which is all about the potential for a new beginning, okay? Provided that the energy is in the right alignment. And I feel like your person is searching for truth or answers, okay? Especially with this Hermit card here. This is Virgo energy, but this is all about going within. You know, this is soul searching. So your person may be in hiding at the moment where you have absolutely no idea what's going on, and that's why you're watching this video, because you are not sure at all how they feel about you. And yet something has happened here, I feel, in your person's life. I feel when it comes to you that you were this tower moment for them, okay? And the Queen of Swords is here, which is Libra energy. And this Queen, as I've said many times before, you know, when she shows up in my readings, there's truth here that needs to be discussed. Honest communication, heart-to-heart conversation is what's needed here, that I feel has not been done. And your person knows that they need to do that with you. What else? Does your person miss you? The Emperor. The World. The Two of Coins. The Moon. And the Queen of Wands. So their desire for you still is very strong, pile 2. That certainly remains. I feel like your person is has created barriers with the Emperor here, and yet right aside of that Emperor is the World card, which is showing me that there's definitely unfinished business that remains between the two of you. Okay, and for me, the World card is always a very positive card, because it's that last major arcana card in the tarot deck. But for me, that means that there is going to be some sort of positive outcome from this situation. Even if it is, you know, what am I trying to say here? It may not be the way that you're envisioning this to work out, but in the end, I do feel that something positive will become of this relationship or this connection that you're in. Your person is withholding, all right? With this moon card here, I feel like they're certainly not telling you that they know that they need to talk to you about something, you know, or they're not telling you about the feelings that they still have for you at this time. They're trying to remain in control with this Emperor here. So because of that, you know, this is Aries energy, and that's full of passion and fire, right? So I'm not surprised that the Emperor is here with all this passion and the red and the fire that we're talking about. This could be someone very fiery. They could have a temper at times, all right? Sometimes they, with this Emperor, you know, they could be focused on themselves a little bit more. I do feel with the Emperor here, since these boundaries are set in place, there's something that's set up here that your person oversees, overlooks, or has to take care of, meaning that there's something in your person's life where there's a structure already set in place. So I feel that's why your person is called to do the soul searching, because they feel like things were well established for them. And then I do feel that you came along and you are this huge temptation and you've thrown them off balance, okay, with this Two of Coins, because this is showing me that there's juggling going on here, showing me the scales, like something's not in balance here. Something is at least making your person feel that they don't have a hold on this situation at this time. Let's see what else we can get. Pile 2's person. Do they miss pile 2? I feel with this Emperor here, pile 2, that they are certainly not showing you in any way that they are missing you at this time. Okay. This is, I feel like this Emperor's hiding their emotions. The Three of Swords, and that there's sadness here. And the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. And look, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups was also in pile 1, so. And the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, your person wants a new start with you. They wish that they could start over. They wish that they could start over. There's heartache here with the Three of Swords. And they see you, look, as this Queen of Cups. So the fact that you were drawn to pile 2. I'm using the Tatoo Tarot. I'm looking at all, obviously, of these figures. Tattoos may represent something to you, okay, may mean something to you. The Queen of Cups, though, you know, this is all about healing energy. So I feel like your person wants to heal whatever is going on between the two of you. They see you as very intuitive, very nurturing. All right. And yet here in the center is the Knight of Swords. So there's more air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is on your person's mind that they want to speak with you. Okay, the Knight of Swords is that knight that bursts into the room and they want to get something off their chest. They have something that they want to tell you. And look how the knight is holding on to this sword very dearly almost. So I feel like, you know, there's a very emotional part of this person that really wants to say something to you. I even feel that this person has shed a tear for you, whether you believe that or not. And if they haven't shed the tear, inside they feel like crying, because this Five of Cups sign shows me the eye and the teardrops. Okay, so I feel like there's great sadness here. How your person keeps their feelings hidden. There's something secret here with this moon. And then with the Knight of Coins over here, it's as if your person wants to move forward, and yet this knight is the slowest knight in the deck. This knight conflicts very much with the knight in the center of the reading. So you have the Knight of Swords that really is this spontaneous energy of wanting to move forward and wanting to communicate about something. And this knight who wants to move forward and change. And all knights represent forward movement. That's the thing. So we are talking about movement here. But then I feel like with this Knight of Coins, when we're talking about actual reality and making changes in their environment, this person is moving very slowly. And I do feel it's because there's a lot of internal conflict that your person carries within them in regards to this new start. All right, this new start with you. And there's this feeling coming through with this Five of Wands, okay, and the Fool. If they were to, and the fact that the Emperor is here, if they were to move forward and have this communication with you, what would that entail for their future? And what would their future look like? Which is why I feel that there's hesitation here. Okay, so let's get some messages from your person. So I do, you know, I get this strong feeling that your person does have deep feelings for you, pile 2, that they miss you very much, and that they often dream about moving in this new direction, or they often think about wanting to move and travel towards you. They want to see you face to face. They still have these strong, passionate desires for you. And yet with the Emperor here, I feel like there's something that they're taking care of, or that they're overseeing, that prevents them from just freely being able to pick up and move forward and do what they truly desire. So let's see what messages they have for you. Two, four. We'll get one more. 5. I want to break down these walls, but I'm not sure how. And that's very common for an Emperor that has these barriers, okay? And yet they carry this heartache inside them with the 3 of Swords that sits here with this Emperor. How do we fix this? I know this connection is guided by the universe. Don't push me away. And that's coming up over the sadness of the 5 of Cups and the Moon. You know, and it's kind of frustrating for me because I'm feeling like this Emperor is not doing much, not taking, you know, I feel like they're standing their ground with these barriers, and yet they don't want you. You know, they feel if you're moving away from them, they don't want that. So it's almost like they're holding on to your energy in some way. Oh, wow. You are my twin flame. 1111. Okay, so with the soulmate card here, and the number 42, which reduces to 6, there's some pretty strong energy coming forward. So, you know, the Emperor here, this could be a confirmation for you that this is your divine counterpart, your divine masculine. So take that how it resonates. What else? Let's get one from Romance Angels. So there's some very strong feelings coming through here. Your person really wants to take this leap of faith. But yet when I say that, you know, right away I look at this broom that's sitting here from this card, and there's something here that they need to clean up. You deserve love. You are lovable. So I do feel, you know, and this card, it's like, look, the woman, she's holding the arrow. You know, I feel like your person, you were this major tower moment for your person with this tower card here. You know, like it's almost like as if their heart, you know, Cupid's arrow struck them when it came to you. All right. And they feel this connection with you that they haven't felt with anybody else. What is on the bottom of the deck here? I didn't look. Oh, look at this. I have done much soul searching, right? And we do have the Hermit here as well. So I do feel that your person definitely misses you. They're doing a lot of soul searching. I feel like they're seeing how they could clean up their life so that they can take this new direction with you. And they definitely still lust after you. They desire you, pile 2. So let's end it with a twin flame angel number. 1212. Your guardian angels are protecting you and this connection. And isn't that amazing? Because look, I know this connection is guided by the universe. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that they are here. They are guiding this connection. So I feel like you are meant to be exactly where you are meant to be at this time. All right. So I'm going to leave the reading here. Pile 2, thank you for watching. Thank you for all my returning subscribers. It's always great to have you here. And for my new subscribers, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like, share my videos for all of you that get a chance. And I will see you, my chariots, at the next reading. Hello, Pile 3. All right, you chose the beautiful rainbow, the rainbow moonstone palm stone that I have here. So this is going to be your reading today. We're asking Spirit, do they miss you? All right, so before we get started, we'll take a look at Oracle and Tarot cards, see what messages are needed for you today. Let's just take a moment to clear your energy, go within. So Pile 3, if you can take in a deep breath for me at this time. And just be still. All right, I am looking to connect with your energy today. So I want you to say to yourself in your mind, I am connected to my higher inner power. And I trust that my highest good is unfolding. All right, so let's start off with the Twin Flame Journey Oracle and see about your person. This is for Pile 3 Spirit. Pile 3's person, do they miss Pile 3? Hope you're all having a lovely weekend, that everyone's healthy. I can't believe it's November already and that we're heading into the holiday season. All right, pile 3. Compromise. All right, so I feel like your person is looking or wanting to compromise with you. And what else do I want? Oh, yes. One from Wisdom Oracle. I feel like your person wants to have some sort of discussion, pile 3 here. You know, reconcile any differences or find a way to compromise, to fix the situation. They're thinking about how maybe the two of you can make things work. Come to the edge. All right. Now, this is a number 36, so that number may resonate with you, but that reduces to 9, which is the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. So we have that mix of the Hermit, which is all about soul searching, and yet this is a card to me that strongly feels like come to the edge. It's almost like the Fool. Take that leap of faith, you know, and you see all like the heart petals that this woman is sprinkling, you know, letting go of. I feel like this woman is in a white dress, so somehow that could be important for you. There's something about the color white here. I feel that this connection is very pure in some way. And she's on this edge where I feel with this white, the color white, this purity, like come to the edge. Maybe your person needs to come to terms with being vulnerable with their feelings. Like this is something that they want to do to you, and it's something that they're trying to figure out, something that they're trying to compromise on. I feel like maybe perhaps they're not used to being this vulnerable with someone. It's very difficult for this person. And let me get 3 of these purple messages just to see what other, if anything else resonates when it comes to what is going on or how your person feels about you. Ooh, they're saddened, right? So your person's saddened by something. You have intuitive, letting go. Very interesting. So I don't know if your person had to let go of this connection or whether you did, but there's something that they're very saddened yet. And there's some intuitive knowing here that I feel like your person knows that they need to be real with you. Okay, like, and that's what this coming to the edge may be about. There's an intuitive person there's an intuitive knowing that your person has. I feel that they didn't compromise here in the past, but let's see what Tarot brings forward. I do feel that your person perhaps ended up letting go of this relationship, or you did, before your person could actually take that additional step and compromise and be vulnerable with you, with their feelings the way you were with them. Okay? So let's take a look though at Tarot, see what comes through. there's definitely a question here about vulnerability. It could also mean this intuitiveness. You can be very intuitive, and you perhaps had a very good read on your person. You could have pointed out certain things to your person that they either denied, or they couldn't believe that you were able to recognize, you know, the way they were in some way. And they found this very, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a fear here, you know. I feel that they weren't used to that type of energetic hold, perhaps, that the two of you have on each other. I just feel like there's some sort of energetic hold here, and that one or both of you could have even tried letting go of that because it was so strong, because it was so intense. So we have the Two of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. This is about walking away. The Son of Wands. I'm pretty sure that is the Knight of Wands. And the Sun. Yeah, I do feel with this Eight of Cups that's right here in the middle. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot, by the way, for this group today. I feel you or your person did walk away from this situation, and this card of the Come to the Edge, I feel that the two of you were so close. There was something here so close, and yet I'm hearing so far away that did not happen. So maybe this was a very intense connection that took off immediately, and then for whatever reason, the two of you had to let go of this situation. The two of you had to walk away from this situation. There was some sort of choice that needed to be made here with this Two of Swords, okay? Because this is all about indecision, and I feel it had to do with emotional fulfillment. Okay, emotional fulfillment, contentment, having it all, being at ease, being completely just content. Your person had to make this choice, perhaps, and yet they were not ready to face reality. All right, so they did not make the choice, which to me ultimately, you know, actions speak louder than words. So I feel that is the choice that they made, walking away, leaving you to think that it's something that they didn't want, which I feel might be very, it left you feeling very confused. And yet I do feel your person's very saddened by this. I still see that there's like a passion here. They're still very much interested in you. They still have desires, and they're still thinking about their overall happiness with the Sun card here. You know, this is the most positive card in the tarot deck. This beautiful divine masculine energy. So I still feel like this is something that they very much think about. Let's see. What else? For pile 3, Spirit. This come to the edge for some of you is making me think that your person was hoping that you would have taken some sort of leap or jump before. There's almost this feeling here like you were both waiting for each other to take that leap, because there's this fear that I feel. It's almost as if each of you were waiting for the other person to sort of make some sort of leap or jump that needed to be made. And neither of you ended up doing that. The Eight of Wands. The Queen of Cups. Wow, Temperance. The King of Wands. Oh, wow, and the Lovers. All right. So your person wants to take action here. But I feel that it is calling for divine timing and patience because of the Temperance card that's here in the center. I feel that something spontaneous happened here in the past between the two of you. Like there was something swift and fast that happened here with this Eight of Wands. Maybe there was some sort of argument or some sort of breakdown in communication between the two of you. The Eight of Wands is about communication, but it's also about travel. Okay, and it is about distance. So take that if it resonates. But the Queen of Cups is here. And this is showing me with the Ten of Cups how much love that your person has for you. Pile 3. You know, this is a mature energy, and there's a permanence here about those emotions when it comes to the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer energy that we're talking about. And yet, I'm interested, this Queen, you know, it's like a goose here, but she's facing and looking at this Eight of Wands. You know, and the Eight of Wands does represent something swift, something fast, like as if something happened in the past energies here that happened out of the blue, like it just happened spontaneously, and it's something that needs healing, because I feel that Queen of Cups is really looking at this situation. And yet the Temperance card is here in the center. And the Temperance is all about moderation, and it's about balance. It's about that yin-yang balance, okay, within you, the balance within yourself, within your person. And this is a card about patience and divine timing. So I feel that it's almost like, did the both of you walk away and it was almost like meant to happen, unfortunately? I know you might not feel that way, but as if this was not the right time. And yet over here, I'm looking at this King of Wands. Now the King of Wands is all about taking action. You know, here with the Knight of Wands as well. So there's this really this strong desire regarding passion, you know, a focused intention here. And it is this king that is looking at the Lovers. All right. So we have the Lovers here, which is that Gemini energy, and it's signifying a deep soul connection. With Temperance here, I feel that there is definitely this spiritual bond between the two of you. And a lot of times too, you know, this King of Wands is being represented by this cobra, the snake. And snakes often represent, and you have two snakes here because the snakes are representing the wands, but transformation. So I do feel like there was some sort of powerful transformation that has occurred between the two of you as well. Let's see what else for pile 3. The 9 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. Wow. You know, there's so many cup cards here. One or both of you can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So much love here. Very deep feelings for one another. Your person very much loves you with the 2 of Cups here. Oh my gosh, look at this. And the Ace of Cups. I mean, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Wow, my gosh. And yet the 2 of Swords was here. As if this choice couldn't be made. And the Ace of Cups sits here in the center of the reading. Your person wants this new start when it comes to love and emotions. Of course they miss you. Their emotions run very deep for you, pile 3. It's hard to escape that. The 6 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Oh my gosh. Wow. On the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. The Page of Cups and the... Wow. Look at this. And the Father of Swords and the Mother Swords. So someone's afraid to talk about their feelings. That's what's going on here, pile 3. My goodness. I mean, the reading is just loaded with the emotions that your person has. And I feel that, you know, this Come to the Edge card is all about that. It's all about taking those steps to level up and be vulnerable, you know, and I mean, we have we don't have the King of Cups here, but we have the Page, the Knight, the Queen. We have the Ace, the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. So I really feel like this person walked away, and yet here on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So we're talking about Aquarius and Libra energy. And these two are all about, you know, this is about communication, it's about words, it's about logic, it's about reason. So I almost feel that there's a battle going on here of head versus heart, especially with the 6 of Wands, okay, with your person. They're battling here. Goodness, this needs honest communication between the 2 of you. All right, especially with this Queen of Swords here. And this King of Swords, I feel, is sitting here perched, trying to be a very righteous in some way, or think they're doing what's best. And then here comes the Queen, right, to say, no, this is calling for a heart-to-heart communication, right? It does need to entail the discussion of emotions and feelings, okay? And letting go of this is not helping the situation. Very interesting. Let's see what messages come through. I'm very interested. From your person, pile 3. What messages do they have in regards to this situation? All right. Wow, we are yin and yang. And that's what that temperance card is all about. My heart was meant to love yours. Oh my gosh. And you know, this card really represents that. Look at this 2 of Cups. Okay. As I said before, the emotions run so deep for your person, and yet with the Swords energy over here, this King and Queen, look at this. It's hard for me to open up. I am working on it. You know, and that does come with self-love. You know, it sits over this Ace of Cups, you know. So I feel like your person then has to get through something when it comes to themselves, you know, and realize, you know, they have to feel worthy and lovable themselves before they can step forward and take this type of vulnerability, of this leap here of coming to the edge. There is no denying this is an intense connection. Wow. I am so sad since you left. See, something definitely about letting go, having to walk away. You could definitely feel that. And then on the bottom of the deck, I need to know that you are okay. So they're really wondering how you are, pile 3. What do I want now? One from the Romance Angels. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So it's almost like your person, as I said, there's something here that they need to heal. There is this strong trigger for how deep and intense they felt with you, pile 3. And it's such a vulnerable feeling that I have. Like, it's such a fear for them to feel that vulnerable again without, you know, because they're so afraid that they're going to get hurt. I do feel that they tried to be vulnerable once before and it sort of backfired on them. And ever since then, I feel that they're just, you know, I feel that in their partnerships and other relationships since then, they've kept things sort of light, if that makes sense. And then you've come along and there's just, you know, you unraveled so much within them. It really, I feel, sort of threw them out of balance with this Temperance card here. Like, they realized how deep that this could be, and I do feel that, you know, the easiest thing for them was to back off. You know, with the Six of Wands here, I mentioned that's a struggle with the ego. Okay, that's a struggle with self-validation. So I do feel that it's about forgiving and learning within themselves. Okay, that what it is that they're working on right now, and that they need to tackle that they need to overcome that before they can be in such an intense connection like this. And then lastly, ooh, look at this, number 651. This just flipped over. Your twin flame has been visiting you in your dreams. Write down write your feelings down upon awakening. So I feel, you know, definitely if you are experiencing anything, and then on the bottom of the deck is 333, past, present, and future energies are needing, past, present, future energies need examining. What do you truly want moving forward? All right, so that's something that your person can be working on, examining, thinking about as well. All right, pile 3, so that is your reading for today. I'm going to leave it here. I do hope it resonated with you. Thank you again for watching, especially to my returning subscribers. It's so nice to always have you back. And for anyone that is new, welcome. If you like what you see, you can subscribe to my channel. Be sure to like my videos if you get a chance and share them. And I will see you again at the next reading.